Hello everyone, so this is the task 4 of the internship program. The task 4 is the exploratory data analysis on global terrorism. This analysis has been done in Power BI. So this is a Power BI dashboard, and first we'll see the data set. So here is the data set. This data set has date, month, year, and this approximate date is something which is not required. So we are just ignoring this. These country, regions, cities, as you can see, all these columns are listed over here. It has the attack type 1, attack type.txt is the name of the attack and the count of the attack. Then it has the city, then claim mode. Claim is the what the company, or you can say they are getting some what claim they are getting from the those attacks, and like what kind of help they are getting. Is this can be a money attack, this can be a claim of health insurance or money or something, all these things. So this is the cop 1, where this is the people who have been attacked, and cop 1, cop 2, cop 3. Basically cop 1 is the only important one. Cop 2 and cop 3 has some repeated values, so we are just ignoring these. The country is the country code, and here is the country text, which is the name of the countries. The critics one is the values of the critics. Then the important things are the G name is the gun name, which is gun name 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3 is not required, as 1 is having the almost all type of data. Those same data is repeated in the next two columns. Then this is the sub name. Then gun certain is the value of the attack. Then we can see other columns are this month, date, and all these things are again repeating. Then the location, which is latitude and the longitude, all these things are also listed here. That is which on which location what all thing would has happened earlier. Then the host kill, the kill us, the kids, and the hours, and the number of killers, and the number of people who had killed. All these things are also mentioned. Then the property text, and then the property values, and the regions, and the region of that area name, the region code. Then the suicide, number of success, and then target is the value of the locations where of the this terrorism has been happening. The targets of values are also there. Then the weapons types, and then weapon code, and then weapon names. So all these things are is the data set. There are many repeating like this is the weapon subtype 1, weapon subtype 2, but the subtype 2 and subtype 3 are just null values. Basically they having more of null values, so we are just gonna avoid all these things and just pick up the important one. So let's move to the analysis part. So this is the overview of the counts, where you can see the number of kills, number of count of kills. This is the or summation of all kills. This is the count of kills, and you can see the count of killers, the count of countries, the count of claims. All these things are over listed over here. Then we'll be moving towards the, yeah, this part. Then this is the critics by cities. Critics by cities is the values of the like you can say the terrorism types. What all types of terrorism has been happening in these localities. So critics 1, critics 2, critics, as 2 and 3 would have been they have the similar values as of 1. So we have just combined all of them, and as you can see the critics 2 and 3 almost have similar kind of values here. So I've just combined all of them and just finally make a final conclusion of this. So Mosul is the city where is the highest number of critics been happening. So it's basically in the Middle East, in the areas, and mostly this area is having the hostage taking, and you can see the attack types also over here. So then after this, if we have a look on the South Asian part, among this is the Kabul region, which is having the more number of critics, then which is having the hostage type of around 6,000, and the facility centers are very much less. That it's even less than 1,000. So this was the first type of analysis which we can see over here. If we see by attack type, then the hostage taking is the attack type. If we hostage kidnapping, this is written over here, hostage taking or kidnapping. This is around like 15,000 hostage have been done in this in which of the regions, in the South Asian regions, and in these countries. So this is the first type of analysis. This is the attack type 2, like which is the count of attacks. If you can see the facility infrastructure, most of the terrorist attacks in the locality of the infrastructure areas, where there is having a good, like in the city areas we can say. So this is the armed assault in these. The second is this region, then the kidnappings regions, then the bombing. This is the fourth type of attack. Bombing is the fourth one. So such is the all type of attacks. Then we move to the next type of analysis is the claim mode. So most of them is having the personal claim mode. Okay, then this is the personal claim mode. Then after this, the claim are through emails, then through videos. Then we can say the posted on the website and blogs. So the most prominent is the personal type of claim. Among which we can see that the count of crops by the countries. So as you can see, the count of cops which is being defended by the countries are the India, then the Afghanistan and the Philippines. If we see over here, count of gun subname and by the G name. This is the terrorist groups which are the being active in the subcontinent. So the Taliban is the, as everyone knows, is the most active group. So it's in the Afghanistan in the most region we can say, and they have killed around 1.1 peoples as per the data set till now. Then after this, we can see Iraq is having the highest number of killing attacks, which is they have killed maximum 4.7 count of people, and the group which is having this is the ISIS, Islamic State. And the among this, the claims belongs to the most of them. They haven't done any kind of claim, and which have got some kind of claim is the posted by using any website or blogs and by the video mode. Then after this is the US. US is not having any such kind of, if we can see the, sorry, Muslim extremists. This is the terrorist group which is being attacked by the United States, and they have count of around 3.1. Then we'll moving towards the next part. This is the region attacked by the region and the names of those region. So South Asia is a region which has been mostly attacked by the terrorists, and among these we can say that in these regions, the South Asian regions, yeah, and if we can see the Middle East region, this is the suicide cases. Like this is the maximum number of suicides are being done in the Middle East region of the continent. Then comes the South Asian region, and in the Sub-Sahara Africa, these are the regions where the maximum number of suicides are been happening. Then moving over here, this is the target subtype, which we can say that these are the types of the regions. As you can see, which kind of people is this, as if we click over here, then we could, yeah, this is an hover over here. Yes, so this is unnamed civilian, which is like we can see, then alleged information, then civilians, then laborers which have been attacked, then villagers have been attacked. So as we go down, the mostly are the civilians which have been attacked by the terrorists. Like these are the people which have been highly been made as a target of terrorists. And then there's the subtype 2 which has the same type of data. Moving towards the next part is the host key. Okay, then if we see over here, host kidnap. This is the kidnappings being done. So hostage killed. That is not during the rescue attempt. This is the hostage which have been killed till now. So this is having around 5k or 5.3k. Then the combination of all those kills are around, which is like mixed up, where we can not clearly classify which kind of hostage it was. So this was the analysis of this part. Then if it comes to over here, this is the most likely majorly which part of the regions is having most stage kills. Like if we can say they are majorly the attacks and the kills are around, it is between 1 million and 1 billion. This is probably between this. Then if we have a look over in this year, this is the year wise distribution. This is the attack by years. In the 1970, this used to be a very less kind of attack. Then as we move on gradually, the attack type has been increased, and the now severely this is the more number of attacks after 2010. We can see there's a huge hike in the terrorisms over here. Then while looking over the weapons, this is the most probably the firearms as the weapons used. Then the melee and the explosive are being lessly used. Alternative weapons are, this is the insurgency, which is the guerrilla attack. This is the most type of attack being done by the terrorists. Then coming over here, this is the attack done by the, this is the attack type which has been done in which of the locations. As you can see, the armed assaults have been done in the locations of, if we just zoom in, we could see over here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the region where we can see the mode type of attack. Now this is the hostage type of attacking in this location. So this is a map with distribution where we can see which type of attack is been performed in what all locations. Then after this is the count of targets and which are the location, in which all location what type of targets been done. Like if this, we can see this is the purple color and this has the value of targeting. This is the region of 10. We can see this is the religious, we can say private regions. Yeah, this is the private citizens company, private citizens. These in this location private citizens have been attacked more. If we look over here, this is the same analysis. And if we look over here, this is the green part. Green part is the military regions. In this region the military regions have been attacked equally. These four attacks have been done equally. So this was the analysis of attacks in the regions over a map. And the last thing is the weapons used in these areas. So as you can see, the weapons used is the firearms most probably, which is used in the majority of the areas. Then after this comes the this purple color ones. This is the, okay, yeah, this is the vehicle attack. Most probably this vehicle attack has been done. If we click over this, if we click over explosive, we can see explosive have been done in these few areas. Yeah. So this was all about the analysis of the terrorism attack. So this was the analysis of the terrorism. Thank you for watching this video and thank you for the opportunity given by the Sparks Foundation.